And let's see what the tight ends can do. Group 6 for those scoring at home. And it is the first group of offensive players to hit the turf here, where, yes, Tyler Warren first appeared in this building with the combine. And then now it's the Utah Utes sending their tight end, Dallin Bentley, to the line.
48 catches, no drops, is a good blocker. They use him, they'll flex him, they'll put him as the wing. See how he runs to get us started here.
4.65.
And if you're looking for the numbers to give you some context here, last year in the NFL, top 10 receiving yards for the tight end position, the average size was 6'4" and 5/8". It was 246 pounds, and the 40 was a 4.61. He's watching here.
.468.
Solid time. He tracks the ball really well. He was really super sudden when you watched him, but could really track it, and he'll lower his shoulder and fight for extra yards after the catch. There's Dinkins. Penn State guys, you always have your radar up that they're going to test well.
Again, Tyler Warren, Theo Johnson being sent to the next level from this program.
This might start the party here.
Okay. I can see it.
No.
Oh, 4.73.
That one shocked me.
Jack Andrees.
It's our researcher's favorite player.
4.68.
Go. And good size. Just under 6'6".
4.6 flat.
It's a really good time. Solid time.
He's currently the leader of the tight end group. I don't know if we've just been spoiled over the last night and a half. Just waiting for the scoreboard to pop here, right?
I think he's a 24-year-old efficient mover. See how he times here.
That's an efficient move.
That's moving efficiently right there.
4.57. The leader now.
Not going to be a long
First
wait.
linebacker call.
Not going to be a long wait for a lot of those guys.
.475.
Made the transition from linebacker over to tight end.
.453.
Does that put him at the top of the board right now?
It does indeed.
He was making that transition, so he talked to folks at Oklahoma and said they went into the weight room during spring break, and the only one guy in there was him. He was trying to learn everything and change positions. So as a college kid, decided to sit the spring break out.
Tennessee tight end. Off he goes. And this time's a 4.91.
Why tight end?
First step out, and there he goes. Miles Klein of 4.62.
Stacy done. He walls guys off, really uses his big frame.
.471. Charles?
So he's rolling pretty good.
4.52.
Yeah, he got out the gate.
The Colts, where they also won the Big Ten championship this year.
This dude is an excellent blocker. He is all day tough.
And off he goes. 4.66.
Good time for him.
Another in-stater.
He's a good athlete. It's a smooth run.
4.62.
Nicely done.
.47 flat.
Yeah, that's, to me, he's someone who's going to make his money with what he does at the line of scrimmage in the run game, and then, you know, you're hoping with him give you some physicality after the catch.
Everybody looking forward to seeing what he can do here tonight, and then obviously at the next level. Number 16 on Daniel Jeremiah's top 50 prospects available in this year's draft. Number 1 tight end available by far and away, according to his measurements. And the Ducks off and rolling.
He's flying.
Kenyon Sadiq, 4.4 flat.
Yeah, he was absolutely flying.
That ties the record of Vernon Davis and Doran Dickerson of 06 and 2010. It has been 16 years since we saw 4.4 flat by a tight end. So a box that we assumed he would check, he just did. Let's go, Power. You got it. 4.63. It's a nice time.
Solid.
Yeah. Off he goes.
Oh my gosh.
He's moving. Wow. 4.51. Almost joined this group. The 40s that you missed during our commercial break was the second run of the Utah Ute. Dallin Bentley, slightly improved.
Nice.
The second run of Josh Cuevas. Another improvement.
You can tell he was more relaxed on that run.
All right. Second run of Khalil Dinkins.
That's where he is. That was the most surprising of the ones I thought would run a little bit faster.
Injuries. A nice improvement there. John Michael Gillenborg, his second run. Was he able to improve from 4.6 flat? He'll stick with his first. Back live now with Matthew Hittner. And he'll stick with it. Stick with it. You know, again, I understand it was a great game. Just use this moment real quick. I don't understand why conference championship games exist anymore.
There's not really a need for them.
You know what I mean? Like both Indiana and Ohio State undefeated. What are we doing? I love it. Try one more time.
Yeah, compete. He looks like he's rolling.
He is.
2 good times.
4.55.
I did see some Photoshop work with it's coming your way here.
Might have gotten a hint about
Sunday.
it. Kitzelman.
It's all right, man. Go crush your workout and go get him with the 40 at your pro day.
I'll be honest. The live open mics, I'm glad he stopped the
After
sentence.
Yeah. Got speed off the line. He can pluck away from his body. But he's a little better on the move than he was working back. But he is big and long, and he's running well.
4.6. Tanner Koziel trying to improve on the 4.71. It's what he is. Just appreciate that they've been coming hand in hand with our broadcast. What a run.
Excellent.
5.4. personally send an invitation to Coach Signetti for next year? We all should. Are you kidding me?
Hey, I'm an Emmy winner. Google me.
Yeah. 4-6-3. So Kenyon Sadiq has that in his mind as he gets set to run. 4-4 flat. Yeah, I know, but I got to be honest here. We've seen a lot of times come down 1/100th, so it's entirely possible one of those was a 4.39, and the aforementioned Vernon Davis is his come.
I remember watching Vernon Davis when he was coming out, and it was so freaky watching him move around, run, jump, and someone who with the ball in his hands magically got even faster. And Sadiq does a lot of those same things. I'd say Sadiq's a better blocker.
Before both of them migrated to Vanderbilt.
That's the way you want to win a competition. Not only you win the starting job, you gain an explosive, athletic tight end out of the deal. That's a nice gift.
Let's see if he could join the sub 4.440 group. So that is it for the tight ends running 40-yard dash. The first runs of Sadiq and Stowers are simulcam together. And again, this one should be won by Sadiq.
See you look at that first 10, they were right there together, and then Sadiq just had a little more kick.
On-field drills. When we come back, an official 40s. We'll see if that 4.4 actually is a 4.3 and change. The tight ends are out there. The defense has headed to the airport from the combine. It's all O from here on out.